When you look back, you don't have years that you enjoyed certain times of your life that you enjoyed more than other times?
No.
Every day was a good day
Yeah, I got up with the idea.
with making it a good day?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you were more thankful to be alive because of the war experiences?
Because of what?
Because of the war experiences?
No, that or the one thing that one part that wasn't a good part of my life. I would have avoided that if I'd had a choice.
But do you feel like it made you more appreciative as you got older and you came home from the war and you realized that you were gonna live? Do you think you were more appreciative of your life than others?
Not really.
Not really. You were already appreciative.
Mm-hmm.
Would you do anything different if you could go back in time and do things different?
Would I what?
Would you do anything different in your life if you could go back and do things different?
Oh, I screwed up every time I turn around.
How's that?
Uh-huh.
Do you think you learned to make better decisions as you got older?
Nope.
Well, you must have done something right because you're still alive. Right?
Well, just
Huh?
one day at a time.
How long has that been your motto? One day at a time.
I was without me realizing it.
The whole time?
Well, it seems like that looking back.
Yeah. You didn't worry about the future too much?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't worry about the future too much?
We couldn't do much about it.
Yeah, but when you planned out your life, didn't you think about maybe a couple weeks ahead or a couple months ahead or think a year ahead in terms of what are you going to do this month? What are you going to do this year? You have to think like that sometimes. It can't just be day to day every day, right?
I worked for different things.
Yeah, you would set goals for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it would be a goal that would be a year from now. It would be a couple months from now.
Mm-hmm.
Every,
I'd have two at the same time.
every time you would accomplish a goal, would you become more and more confident with your ability to accomplish goals?
No, I just expected to do it.
Mm-hmm. Did you fail more times in life trying different things than you did succeed?
Mm-hmm.
Did you fail at more things than you succeeded in life at different things? Do you think you succeeded more than you failed at different things?
Competed more.
No. Do you think that you succeeded? Succeed. Success. Success.
What about it?
Do you think you succeeded more times than failed?
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
I never thought about failing.
Yeah. Failure wasn't an option.
I did fail now and then.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember the first vehicle that you ever bought?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the first car that you ever bought?
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
A 1927 Star.
Star? Was that the company?
That's the name of the vehicle.
Who made it?
Star.
Huh. When did they go out of business? Did they go out of business?
I don't know. I never followed them.
Hmm.
I bought a car
Hmm.
because had the money.
Was that when you got home from the war?
Hmm?
Was that when you got your pension when you got home from the war?
No,
When was it?
when I was in high school.
You bought a car when you were in high school?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I bet you none of your other friends had cars.
Hmm?
I bet none of your friends had cars. Probably.
Some did.
How old were you? 17?
Nope.
16?
Probably 14.
14? You had a car when you were 14?
Yeah.
Who taught you how to drive?
I knew how to drive
Oh, from being on the farm?
from working out in the farm.
You guys had that old Ford F1 or Ford, what was it?
I drove truck
You drove a truck when you were
out
baling
in the field.
when you were baling hay in the summer?
Hmm?
When you were baling hay in the summers?
No, when I was doing everything.
Hmm.
They're running the machinery in the farm, and they say, "Go get the truck."
And they would trust you as just a kid to drive the truck?
Hmm?
Did you ever flip over the truck or have any accidents? Did you
No.
cause any accidents?
No,
Did you have a lot of fun driving the trucks?
no, it was work.
Um,
I had to walk over a hill and find it, and then bring it back.
huh. So what was that first car like? Was it a fully enclosed car?
It was a convertible,
Oh yeah? Sounds nice.
blue with back fenders,
Uh-huh.
red wheels,
Yeah, and it was a 19 what?
27 star.
27 Star. Where'd you get it?
My dad bought it.
And then you bought it from him
Yeah.
after he used it for a few years?
No, he had a good car.
So then he bought it for you?
No, he bought it to get the front end, the front wheels.
Oh.
He wanted the axle. He's going to make a trailer.
Oh, and then you had to find your own wheels?
Hmm?
Did you have to get your own wheels?
No,
Oh.
it had wheels.
It had wheels?
He wanted to take the wheels
Oh, trade
and
them.
make a trailer.
Oh.
And he paid $7.50 for it.
How much did you pay for it?
The same thing.
So you got your first car for $7.50.
Yeah.
And you got it in about 1930? Or 30 what? 35? 36?
No, I'd have to stop and think.
Yeah.
I remember the time, but I don't remember the year.
It was the mid 30s though. By that time your family was doing better financially, right? Because they had made it through the Great Depression, or was it?
No, my dad was making things with those wheels.
Uh-huh.
And he bought a lot of front ends.
Yeah. Where did your dad learn to be such a good mechanic? Was your dad just self-taught mechanic?
What do you like?
Was he a self-taught mechanic? Your dad? Self-taught? Self-taught?
Pretty much.
Yeah.